Welcome back to another episode of No Excuse Just Results. I'm your boy, Lamar.
I'm Steve.
Hey man, you doing all right today, man?
I'm good, bro. I'm trying
That's
to figure out
good.
what you laughing off of.
I don't know, man. This video brought to you by Coca-Cola. Now I'm just
Hey, I
playing
wish it
bullshit.
was. Hey, why you playing?
I know, right? We got to speak into existence, man. Hey, Coca-Cola, you see this, man? Hey,
Is
hook your boys up, man. We'll love to.
that a mini can or is that a regular can?
That's a regular can. My hands just be.
Oh my! I don't know why I look like one of them little ones. I get
It do like a mini can. Damn, I
Yeah,
didn't realize my hands was that damn big.
I got you. I got you.
Damn.
Hey, nah, it's gonna be a good day, bro.
Yeah.
In a few minutes we got Luca going back to Dallas. That's gonna be
Yeah.
a good one. AD
Yeah.
get to play against the old squad. That should be a fun one. I'm just
Hey,
hoping. I'm just hoping all the players get to play today because last night was some BS.
yeah, it was, man. And what that
Last night was
leads in, and what that leads into, what I'm gonna ask you is,
okay.
do you think NBA refs are getting to the point where they're getting out of hand? And then also, do you think they have the more lead to just do whatever they want when it comes to throwing players out? It's just no penalize, no, really. I wouldn't say. How can I phrase this? They have no regards in what their actions is, but they just feel entitled to just throw anybody out at any moment.
So last night really wasn't a throwout in a sense, but just from what the players are saying, it does sound kind of personal.
Yeah,
Because I mean, he called back to back. He called back to back like texts.
yeah,
Like I feel like they was within like minutes. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
And the one with Vando.
Hmm.
I mean, it's the passion of the game. Like he just blocked him and he like stared him down. He wasn't cussing, he wasn't nothing. He just was standing there and dude called a tech. But I feel like, it comes up, it goes both ways, right? And kind of like what the announcers were saying last night, like if you know these refs are gonna be like this, you gotta keep your composure and play accordingly. Now, it sucks because the refs have the ability to change the momentum of a game because at the time when Luka got thrown out,
They
LA
went
was up.
down. Yeah,
LA was up. So, they was up one. You gave him the free throw for the technical. It's a tie
hmm,
game. And it's 7 minutes left. So I mean, it definitely has the ability to affect the outcome of the game. And I think that's what nobody wants to see.
yeah,
But I mean, at the end of the day, man, I think I hate to say it, but players got to play accordingly. Like you done been there. I done been to some games where they not giving you the calls you looking for.
hmm,
Um, you done been in some games where it feels like all the calls are going against you, and you just gotta play accordingly. You got to change. It sucks, but you got to change your play style to match with how the refs are calling the game. But
but that sucks though. It seems like you walking on eggshells though, bro. It's like you can't be
yeah,
yourself. It's like you can't go out there and play the game of basketball that you fell in love with because you got a ref that may think that your style of play might be detrimental to, well, I ain't gonna say detrimental, but like far as not professional towards the other teams or whatever. And I don't, I feel like you should let the players play at the end of the day. Let them
yeah,
play. They're gonna game talking
let
trash
the
is just a
players
part of
decide.
the game. It's
Let
just
the
part of
players
the game.
decide.
Yeah, it's just part of the game. But when it comes to like blows, push, and all that, yeah, you can get in. You
You
know what
smell
I'm
like
saying?
punches?
Yeah, like if it
Oh,
gets to
okay.
that point, yeah. But far as if they talking, come on now. I mean,
Well, if it gets to a point, like if
yeah,
like they can, I mean, that's part of the game. You feel me? Like trash
yeah,
talking each other, that's part of it. But there is a limit to it.
yeah, yeah,
Like if I'm telling you your wife tastes like Cheerios, definitely give me a tech.
yeah.
But I mean, if it's just like me, like you can't guard me, let
Yeah,
that
and that's
slide.
mostly like that's what
But
happened. And 9 out of 10, they talking trash. Let's just be real.
100%,
They out there
100%. I mean,
talking trash.
we
Anthony
done.
Anthony Edwards is he's a trash talker. He
It
let
ain't
niggas
even
know.
it ain't even that. If you've ever, I don't know who it is on social media, but there's some social media guy who always seems to put out the unedited versions of
Mhm,
like on the court, like trash talking, and they
mhm,
be talking.
yeah,
Like I forgot the one that was recently where like they was talking about you better chill out because you was just almost traded, and then somebody else chirped back was like, "Bro, you been traded 7 times. What you talking about?" So I mean, like they talk. You know what I'm
damn,
saying?
yeah,
Yeah, they talk. I forgot who it was, but they talk. But I mean, I think where I have the issue is when the refs want to, and this is kind of what you said, when the refs want to insert themselves in the game and kind of make it about them.
yeah.
Like last night, I felt like it was you know, I felt like it was
It's a
some
close game,
questionable
bro.
calls. It was definitely a close game, but I feel like it was some questionable calls, and I felt like that one ref, he just wanted to dictate and show that he had the power. Because I mean, Vando got hit upside the head. The man headband on the ground. They don't call nothing.
Yeah.
Luca saying, "Hey man, he got fouled," and you like tech. And then
Do you
Luca
think?
ain't even talking to you. Luca talking to a dude in the stands.
Yeah.
Tech. And then if you to tell the team, I'll talk to anybody but Luca. That's where it's like, all right,
Do
you
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 think the
getting a look.
refs? You think the refs should be penalized now? Be on the investigation, like far as their action, a
So I'm gonna
level
be
of
honest with
play,
you,
because it should be.
they
It
already
should.
covered themselves, bro.
It
They
should be
already.
reviewed. It should
I
be
mean, yeah,
reviewed.
yeah. I mean, it's kind of like it should be reviewed, but I feel like just to try to keep the integrity of the game, man, they ain't gonna never admit it. And they even covered themselves last night with just the head ref came and answered questions from the media, and he was like he justified all three texts. Like he wasn't like, yeah, we made a mistake. He justified all three. So it, you just got to play accordingly, bro. You got to move accordingly and know how it's gonna be.
Nah,
Um,
bro.
and it
That's
sucks
crazy.
because Luca gonna talk. That's one thing Luca gonna
Yeah,
do. He gonna
players
talk to
going to
the refs.
talk regardless, bro. But you
No, I'm saying
can't
he
sit
gonna
there and
Luca gonna
penalize
talk to the
nobody for
refs.
that.
Yeah, Luca
Yeah.
gonna talk to the refs. But I mean, I don't know. I felt like it
What's his
was
name?
just
Van Fleet. Is it how you pronounce his name for the Rockets?
yeah.
He's still. Now I see if you was talking like that to a ref when he talked funky to a ref,
He
called the
talk
ref.
dirty. Yeah,
Yeah, like I see if you was talking like that. Yeah, that's a different story. But Luca wasn't talking like that. He was talking to the guy behind you, bro.
yeah. I mean, even
And that
the
was a close game. That shifted the whole momentum of the Lakers team dynamic out there, bro.
I think it was meant for OKC to win, bro. If you want me to be honest, like I feel like it was meant
See,
for
that's why I
OKC to
want to
win.
get into that, man. Because here we get into that. That takes the fun out of it, bro.
I get that, but I'm just saying when I looked at it, right? So like the first game, SGA didn't get to the free throw line. It was the biggest thing everybody was talking about. They definitely made sure he got to the free throw line this game. Like it was like the one that keeps getting showed on social media today, the one where Austin Reeves didn't even touch him and they called a foul. So it's like it just felt like I don't know. Just me personally from watching, it just felt like they were trying to keep them in the game. And then that one ref, I don't know what his problem was, but I felt like he had it out for Luca, and I just, I just hate it because we missed out on a good game. Like it probably been way closer than what we saw. It would have been a way better game if Luca's in there. Like
Yeah,
because their offense stalled after he got tossed in a sense, and
yeah,
then SGA got hot, and it just game over. Game over. But on to the next.
yeah. On to the next, but I
We'll see
mean
what they look like
Rockets.
tonight. We'll see how
Rock.
the rest do tonight.
I mean Rockets done solidified their spot at the second spot, so ain't nobody getting that. Um, we already know what number one is. OKC, they got theirs. They miles ahead of everybody. Damn, they're
Mhm.
10 miles ahead of everybody.
Yeah.
Shout out to the Rockets though for changing their organization and just getting better as a team and just moving cohesive out there on the floor. So shout out to them.
Yeah.
Lakers,
I didn't see that turnaround. I could have seen play in, but to be two, I didn't see that.
man, I don't think a lot of people seen that, bro.
I did not see that.
I don't think a lot of people. Definitely Lakers. Um, I think they're 2 wins, maybe 2 wins, no 2 losses under Um, Denver has two more, two
Take your
more.
time.
Yeah, I can't
Yeah.
even get it out. So Denver has more losses
Yeah.
than Lakers. If I'm correct, last time I looked at it or something like that. So I know Lakers under two or something like that. But
Yeah. I think if they win 2 out of the next 3, they good. I
yeah,
think that's what I saw.
yeah. Well, hopefully, because if not, they'll be playing shit Golden State or
It
Clippers or something like
depends.
that. Yeah,
It depends. I mean, if it was to end right now, they would be, but
yeah,
it's so much like it's so much to I mean, it's so much time left. Is ultimately what I'm trying to say. Like,
yeah,
well, I mean, there's 4 games, not so much time.
yeah,
But there's a lot that can happen. Is maybe the way I should put it. I'll put it that way.
yeah. Well, I guess we just have to wait and see, man. And you said they play tonight, right?
Yeah. So LA plays Dallas tonight.
Oh yeah, that's gonna be a late ass game, man.
No, it's coming on in. It's coming on 6:30.
Oh shit, I thought it was a late game.
They in Dallas. You know
All right,
Dallas. If it was in LA, yeah, but they in Dallas. But I
I
mean,
know them. I know those tickets was going crazy.
oh, you already know. You already know they is. It's Luca first time back in. They already got a tribute video for him. They put out. I think the shirts I saw is gonna be "Thank you for everything, Luca," but it's gonna be in his native language. Yeah, so they going all out. But I mean, we got that. Um,
I know
you
Mark Cuban's still feeling away because he said he didn't sell all his shares. He sold majority of them,
yeah.
but he wasn't under the impression that they was going to do that. And he said those new owners are just bulldozing making their own set of rules.
I mean, you got to, bro. It's your team now. You got to. Um,
I know Mark Cuban hates that though.
but tonight Sacramento plays Denver.
Well, we rooting for Sacramento to win.
Oh, I mean, Sacramento's gonna probably try to win because they trying to solidify, their spot. Like I know they locked themselves into the play in,
Yeah,
but I mean, you probably want to go in with a little bit of momentum because you got to win 2 games.
yeah.
Because I think they locked into the 9th seed, so that
Yeah.
means they got to win 2 games in order to get into the playoffs. So, but
I mean, I guess we'll see then. We'll just wait and see and just go from there.
but I mean, Houston play the Clippers. I don't know if they're gonna. I
Where
don't know
is
if they're
this
gonna.
at? Clippers?
You said where?
Yeah, is it back at Houston or
Uh,
LA?
it's in LA.
Mm,
So I don't know if they're gonna rest their people because they ain't got nothing to play for. I don't know what they're gonna do, but it's some games on tonight with some playoff implications. Um,
the
Golden
main
State plays
question.
San Antonio, but San Antonio pretty much ain't got nothing. Golden State should get that.
Yeah, I hate that Wimby's out. You know, hopefully he's back next season, full and healthy, and he's able to do his thing because he's definitely a candidate, I would say, for the face of NBA. Um, so hopefully, everything works out. Well, it'll work out for him. I know he's a young guy.
Let me pivot real quick. I seen a question today. Let me ask
Uh-huh.
you. Let me ask you your thoughts.
All right.
Wimby, Anthony Edwards, Paolo Banchero, Cade Cunningham. One got to go. Who you getting up out of there?
Anthony, you said
Anthony
Cunningham.
Edwards and then Paolo
Yeah,
Banchero.
I'd probably get rid of Bankero.
People were saying Wimby.
I take Wimby.
They say because he was injury prone. I
He
was
still
like,
can.
wow,
He still can spread
that
the
shocked me.
floor. He
That
still
shocked
can.
me. I was like, oh,
Yeah,
okay.
he still can spread the floor and still be a defensive monster out there on the floor.
I'm
Because
with you.
he showed that several times when he's out
Nah,
there.
he was playing really good this year.
Yeah, he
Blood
showed
clot
that
kind of
several
messed
times.
him up, but
He showed that several times out there being the defensive presence. Like when he's out there
yeah,
and he's healthy, he's in full range. You ain't stopping that kid.
I
He's
mean,
pulling up, pulling shots up. I'm just like, damn, to be at 7 foot. And the crazy thing is, when you see
hey,
players
when
go
that man
against him,
jump. when that man jump, you ain't getting that. Like if he goes
Yeah,
straight up jumping, you ain't getting.
they showed him with the ball, bro. They showed him with the ball. Like he was up. And then the thing is, the defensive player, he just couldn't do nothing. He was just like, this nigga
Yeah,
got it. This
I mean,
nigga
you
got it.
got to, you got it, got to.
I
Hey,
can't do nothing. I can't do nothing with it.
I understand.
I think overall it'd be it'd be good to just see how everything plans out, but also just see how the NBA organization changes once the big top players leave out and retire. Just see how they keep that momentum going, because it's gonna be a sad day, man, when all the players are out, man, that we have grown to love and follow, you know, and they're no longer playing anymore. And then now it's on a new era of players playing. So it's gonna be interesting, man. Like I keep telling everybody, man, when LeBron size give it his farewell tour, it's gonna be a sad day, bro. Niggas gonna be calling out of work. Niggas gonna be I ain't gonna lie, I might take off for a whole week, bro.
I just looked it up. So no Jamal Murray tonight for Denver.
Mm-hmm.
No Malik Monk for Sacramento. No Keegan Murray probably. He's questionable. He may or may not play. But then I looked at OKC because they just happen to be the next team. No Dort, no Shea, no Hardenstein, and I'm like, y'all
They
know what
did
it is.
that for a
Y'all could,
reason.
yeah, but
They did that for a reason.
um,
Come on now. That's politics, but man, come on now. We know why they
only
did that.
person questionable for Golden State is Gary Payton. Um, yeah, they no Van Fleet, no Thompson, no Jabari Smith, no Sengun, no Dylan Brooks. Clippers should get that.
Yeah. Especially the
Clippers should
Clippers, especially the Clippers playing everybody.
Yeah, I
Now,
mean they still got Harden and Kawhi, so they should get
if
that.
they lose that, damn.
Yeah, um, yeah. So they
I don't
should be
know.
all
It's,
right.
it's gonna be it's gonna be interesting to see. All we can do is just wait it out and see how it goes. Hopefully, there's no more head coaches being fired anymore. Everybody got their
I know you're
job.
gonna get some head coaches, but I don't expect anybody in the playoffs to get fired. Like you're gonna see some coaches fired probably. Um,
It's sad, bro. That's scary, bro.
no, it's not.
But when do you know the general manager and the head coach both to be cleared out same day? That doesn't
But that happens
happen
all the
as
time. But just for this type of team in the playoff contention this late, that's not normal. I think
yeah,
they said it happened previously, but that's like it's still late in the game. So,
yeah,
but head coach and the GM, that happens all the time.
yeah. I guess we just wait it out and see, man. These owners need to be like a Mickey Arison for the Miami Heat. He let his general manager, his coach just run the show. He don't even step
And
in.
that's the problem. That's the
Hey,
problem.
it's the Godfather down there,
That
bro.
that don't ran away too much talent.
Hey,
It might be time to step in. It might be time to step in.
hey,
You
that's the
done
God.
ran out. You done ran out D Wade. You done ran out LeBron. You done ran out Jimmy Butler.
Yeah.
Who next? Tyler Hero or Bam Adebayo?
Hey, Bam is playing exceptional well, bro. Shout out to Bam.
I'm just saying, who
Shout
next?
out to
Somebody
Bam,
he
dog.
wanted to
Shout
show.
out to
He wanted
Bam.
to show he got that power. So we'll see.
Yeah, shout out to Bam. Bam has been improving. Bam is a walking double double, bro.
Yeah.
He's definitely improving his game. His game is getting better as he continue to as they continue to play. Um, man, it was what's so cool. I like watching Bam. He's getting to the point where his confidence is up, where he's confident bringing the ball down the court now. Normally, he will,
I thought you
give
were
it
gonna
to
say the outside shot.
he may take one to three of those out of the blue moon, but it's more of take-ins and putbacks, dirty plays, you know what I'm saying? Stuff like that,
Yeah.
where he's beating defenders with that heart. Like, you know what I'm saying? Letting them know, like, hey, size may not matter. You might got me beat, but I finna out hustle you. You know what I'm saying? And then just taking advantage of bringing the big man out the perimeter to the 3-point perimeter and handling the ball there and taking it in. Like, shout out to Bam. Shout out to Bam because Bam he's definitely improving. Just watching his game, he's definitely improving, man. So, um, I say Mickey, be ready to sign those papers over to me soon. As the owner,
Yeah.
aka the king.
All right. And on that note, we
He gotta sign them papers. He gotta
on that
sign them.
note we out.
All
We are
right,
out.
y'all. Peace.